He's bowled him. Excellent Yorker.
दक्षिण अफ्रीकी पारी की शुरुआत और एक बार फिर टीम इंडिया के नए पेस लीडर की पैनी गेंदों के सामने अफ्रीकी टॉप ऑर्डर टिक नहीं पाया। जहीर खान का आईसीसी नॉकआउट कप में जलवा बरकरार रहा।
That's a tremendous start for young Zaheer Khan.
Bowl, that's out. That's out. That's Ravi's Yorker. He's a goner. No doubt at all. That was in quick. He was too late on that. We've got it again. He's got him. It's an absolute corker again. Quick, right into that off stump. And again, he's beaten him for pace.
Got it. What a good delivery. Too late on it. Tafiq Umar has had his timber disturbed. That is a huge wicket. That's the first one down. And the Indian supporters and the players obviously are ecstatic.
Strike would like to finish it with a six. Oh, what a ball and a big shout as well. Give it out. Oh, just the way that the Mumbai Indians would like it to finish.
Next up from Zaheer Khan. Every bowler likes that look. But this Yorker is fantastic. Why when you first walk out there, Zaheer Khan, well bowled.
Right. Bowled him! Zaheer Khan with a perfect Yorker. Gets another wicket and listen to the crowd. Now the Deccan charges.
2 wickets in 3 balls. The tragic run out.
Middle stump out of the ground. That's a lovely sight for a fast bowler. 9 down now.
Well, absolutely beautiful. He had one. Zaheer Khan ripping stumps out of the ground. That's what they want to see, even though it is a home game. Not something Kumar Roach wanted to see. And look at that, isn't he happy? 3 for. He's getting in the party as well.
Got him. Bowled him. Brilliant Yorker from Zaheer Khan. They've picked up their 8th wicket now and the celebrations begin.
Well, thank you, the perfect ball to a man that's in form. Got a couple of 40s, well, 3 in a row now. Would love to get a 50 row at Sharma, but it's been stopped.
But quite a lot of ordinary.
Knocked him over.
Off you go, middle stump. 9 down now. Well bowled, Zaheer Khan.
Legs going back, third man inside the ring. And he's bowled in. Good reply. It's a city moment of success for Zaheer Khan.
The one side, the side he just got 4, closed with 5.
Taking that catch.
There was a sound, certainly was a sound. Dhoni pointing to the stumps. Wasn't the case as it happened in the first innings against Marcus North. They hit the stumps and the bail not come off.
Well, that was a terrific delivery. Absolutely magical. Look at the way it's turned Ben Hilfenau square. Starts from a little wide of the crease and then... Oh, it's kissed the stumps. And the bails haven't fallen off. Amazing.
Oh. What would you call that? Luck?
Oh, straight through. Absolutely straight through. Jamie Howe. It was full. The variation and swing. We showed you the fact that he could take it away. He set him up with the one coming back and he's gone straight through.
Well, Zaheer Khan has gone full and Jamie Howe's played straight over the top of that. That's beautiful bowling. You're right, Ian. He's bowled 2 or 3 different variations to Jamie Howe and he's just played straight over the top of it. Unfortunately, he's gone. Howe bowled Khan for 1, New Zealand 22 for 2.
What a delivery. Shouldering arms. And it's come back in late, and what a sight for a fast bowler that is. He got it away from the left-hander, and this one tailing back in and knocking off stump.
Well, it seemed to have come back. Look at where it is starting and look where it has come. It's hit the middle and off. That's an incredible delivery. Can't blame Mitchell Johnson for leaving it. And Zaheer's absolutely over the moon. He'd been struck for a boundary of the previous one. He gets his revenge. It's 217 for 8.
Bolden. Great finish to the over.
Bowling, stumps everywhere, good intelligent bowling. Sami having to improvise and coming second on this occasion.
There's so many laws about...
Bolden! The angle working to the right-hander. Just what we were talking about a little while ago. And he's got the angle. Australia lose number 2.
That was a beauty. Wide of the crease. With the hand, it comes into the right-hander, pitches and goes across, and that was a beauty from Zaheer Khan. The danger man goes. This is the delivery. Comes in, goes across. You can't play them. Unplayable. Unplayable.
There's the big man's gone. Ponting gone for 4. Australia 162 now for 2.
Oh, pull him! Fantastic. That's the one that just kept going. He's been getting the ball to go off the seam and go away from the right-handers. De Villiers is gone.
Well, he's a real threat to Zaheer Khan. This one just going on with the arm. De Villiers caught in 2 minds, not sure whether to defend or to leave alone. He chooses to leave alone, but it's too late. Gets the bottom edge, careers into the stumps. And a big fish for India as A.B. de Villiers is bowled by Zaheer Khan. South Africa in trouble, 98 for 5.
Tendulkar and Ganguly at slip.
Bowled him! Good early strike for India. The middle stump is flattened. Zaheer strikes.
Well, that'll make his ankle feel better. The sound of that ball smashing into the middle stump. The old death rattle for the batsman, but a very pleasant sound for the fast bowler. A little bit of movement off the seam, absolutely crashes in the middle stump. Not only will that do Zaheer a lot of good, but it'll get his teammates going. First wicket is down with no runs on the board.
Bowling. Good stuff from Zaheer Khan. Hodge looked rusty, and he's a goner now.
Good bowling. Hit the deck hard against the new batsman. Hodge knows he needs to score, but it's a good ball. So just trying to angle the ball on the offside. And it's gone through, maybe possibly kept down a little bit. But that's the bonus if you bowl straight. They miss, you hit, you got a wicket to your name. The second for Zaheer Khan, so another failure for Bradley Hodge. He's on his way for 3 in Australia, 263 for 5.
Bowling! Zaheer Khan coming back very strongly. Tapugendra had no clue. Doesn't get better. A perfect Yorker.
Tried that the first ball but was wide. Execution a little bit poor. But this time spot on. Always been the man for India. Together, just playing all around it.
The relief Sebag. Kapagedra gone. It's 267 for 6.
Beautifully bowled. What a ripper from Zaheer Khan. Ducking in late and knocking Graham Swan's leg stump right out of the ground.
Magnificent. He's literally making this ball talk. Shades of a Wasim Akram there. From round the wicket, he's got the ball to move away, and this one coming in and ripping out the leg stump. That would have given him a lot of joy. So India doing it in style and getting the job done very effectively. They needed these wickets up early, and they've done exactly that. Swan gone for 3. It's now 293 for 9.
Will bowl that. And And he's bowled him. Again, not much bounce. That's what's deceived you on Botha. And that's the 5th wicket that's gone down in batting power play.
Well, Zaheer Khan relishes bowling at the back end of an innings. Yeah, from around the wicket, nice and straight. You miss, I hit. This one squats on Johan Botha. And he loses his stumps.
Yes, it's the bounce that's did it. In fact, batting power play is just over. So 4 wickets falling in batting power play, and now the one. It's 219 for 9.
Nice, efficient cricket from India. Zaheer Khan, the wicket taker, Sachin Tendulkar, the catcher. Andrew Strauss, with just 18, will be enormously frustrated by that. He'll have seen this as an opportunity to cement the promise of the first innings.
Good bit of bowling from Zaheer Khan. He has the ability to wobble the ball both ways, sometimes in towards the left-hander. That one just left him up the hill, and it was the perfect length to Strauss as well, with his rather inactive front leg not moving much, and as a result the little edge through to the little master. 40 for 1 England.
Oh, that is horribly close to LBW. It is LBW. You sometimes can sense that the longer Steve Buckley waits, the worse it is for the batsman. Twice in the match then, Alistair Cook, LBW. Credit to Zaheer Khan, who's suddenly making England play, and it's costing them having to do so.
That's underlined Zaheer Khan's ability to make the ball move both ways. That one just nipped back to the left-hander. Did it hit Cook outside the line? Possibly. It was marginal. The height was okay though, and certainly the angle was good, hitting middle just near the top of the middle stump.
Takes the catch safely. It was a regulation take, but this is a big one from India's perspective.
Well bowled, Zaheer Khan, genuine edge. Second failure for Adam Gilchrist. This is a way to get left-handers out. Plays it hard. Sachin Tendulkar doesn't make mistakes with those. Nice regulation slip catch. Zaheer Khan strikes first blood for India. Adam Gilchrist for a 0. Australia 3 for 1.
He's thrown through the defence of Graham Smith. And Zaheer Khan has struck again. This is a big wicket. The informed South African captain cleaned up by Zaheer Khan.
Well, I haven't even had time to say good morning to everybody, but this struck me as it kept just a little bit low, unless, no, not really, just a great delivery. It's pitched just outside off stump, nipped back. Smith stuck on the crease, doesn't really get forward nor back. It's just the perfect length, the length that makes it difficult for the batsman to know whether forward nor back. Graham Smith gone for 6. What a sensation.
Now is it out this time? Zaheer Khan, well, a double dose, and I think this time it's official. Peterson is gone 2 balls later after the incident, and India have recovered.
Well, justice is done in a way, because Zaheer Khan deserved the wicket the first time, and he certainly deserved it the second time. This was a much better delivery, had to play it, it just left him down the slope, and he could only just try and withdraw his bat too late, and that time it carried nicely, waist high to Dhoni, so absolutely no doubt about the catch. Maybe Peterson was the man who actually lost concentration more than the Indians as he goes for...
Cleaned him up. This is not good batting, or wasn't good batting by Shoaib Akhtar. Not only did he make that into a dot delivery, but also Pakistan lost a wicket. Just 1 more ball to go. 292 for 9 now. Full and straight with pretty good pace. Zaheer Khan targets the stumps. It was the leg stump. Shoaib Akhtar was targeting the cover field. He's out for 2. Having swung mightily 3 or 4 times. 292 with 1 ball to go.
He's scored his runs.
Oh, he's gone. He's bowled him. Zaheer didn't realise, but somebody there in the slips, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni certainly realised it. That's the
one coming into the left-handers. He's really been fantastic, Zaheer Khan, in this spell at least. He's getting the ball to bend in and bend in late. Take another look. Comes in, he lets it go, and it's gone off the bails, and Dhoni knows it. There it is. Sensational bowling by Zaheer Khan. Late in swing, just clipping the off bail. And that's the end of Marcus North. It took a while for Zaheer to realize it. He thought it was a narrow escape, but it wasn't. North gone for naught. 222 for 5.
He's gone. Inspirational bowling from Zaheer Khan. India have turned it around again with the second new ball.
And there's a real strut and there's a continual threat about Zaheer Khan's bowling today. And really, you could say he deserves the rewards he's got. He's been there or thereabouts consistently. That was an LBW that Simon Taufel gave him, which was fair enough, Hawkeye said. And Ian Bell, who looked a little bit shell-shocked when he got out there after that bang on the head he got in the nets this morning, is making a rather sad exit. 2-ball duck, England 287 for 5.
Longer than expected.
Clean up. Just as Brad Hawke says, they might be holding up the Indian bowlers. Zaheer Khan gets through the defence again. A superb Yorker, finishing things off. It's his 250th wicket in Test match cricket. And what a way to get it. He's been the spearhead of the Indian attack for the last 3 or 4 years. And once the ball starts reversing, there are few better bowlers in world cricket than him. And what a sight that is. 2 wickets to finish things off, hitting the stumps on both occasions. And he's had a magnificent match.
Chopped it on, there it is. Zaheer Khan is delighted with that one. India are well and truly back in this series. Ashwell Prince is on his way back to pavilion and the celebrations continue big time for India.
Indian fans are on their feet. They're excited on this occasion. Ashwell Prince going back to one, just looking to punch it off the back foot, get an inside edge. And there's Timber. Zaheer Khan, he had a chat to him early on the over. This time he might just be giving him directions back to the change room. But how excited is he? He's done the job again for India. India on fire. 100 for 6, and Ashwell Prince goes for 30.
And now Red Lee goes too. Whoa, this is fantastic cricket. An absolute pleasure to watch masterful bowling.
What a delivery again. Bowling him all ends up. And absolutely no clue, Brett Lee, how to deal with that delivery. Look at that, he's played inside the line and the off stump's gone for a walk. Unplayable, unplayable Zaheer Khan. 144 for 8. He's on a hat-trick.
Carried. It's a superb delivery from Zaheer Khan. Mac Pryor's gone. Bowled well yesterday, struggled in the early parts of today, but finds a superb delivery.
Well, it's amazing how often a break in concentration for the batsman does the trick for the bowlers. Drinks are taken and nicks it straight away, first ball. England lead by 348 at the moment. They're 251 for 6.
Looked good in his first outing. Bowled him off stump. Terrific Yorker. What a nice way to finish for Zaheer Khan. That is just outstanding bowling.
Really does specialise bowling at the death for India. He's been wonderful all series. He can mix his pace up with slow balls, but when required to bowl full, he very seldom gets it wrong. Peterson loses his off stump. Zaheer Khan has struck again. South Africa lose another wicket. It's Robin Peterson for 4. 250 for 7.
Bowled in, well done, he's come back well. Rezak looking to give himself room and the off stump goes back. And this becomes more and more of a nail biter.
He's bowled in. Now this is a big blow for South Africa. Double blow. 2 set batsmen dismissed in the space of 2 overs. And batting power play actually working for India at the moment.
Again, South Africa losing a wicket at a critical time. Duminy gets his across on the off stump, trying to get the ball down to fine leg. There is a boundary fielder on the fine leg boundary. Zaheer Khan has struck again. And South Africa find themselves yet again in a spot of bother. Duminy is bowled by Zaheer Khan for a well-played 52, and South Africa now 202 for 6.
He's bowled in. What a delivery right into the block hole. He's had a superb spell with the new ball, and he's been in great bowling form ever since he made a comeback into this Indian team. And this is an important breakthrough with this partnership. He's getting runs in a hurry.
He's passionate about his performance and being included in the playing 11. Zaheer Khan, he wasn't a part and parcel of this particular team just about 12 months back, but he's now come back looking a lot more fitter, a lot more keen, and he's got rid of Settle Herschel Gibbs for 56 with a delightful Yorker. 127 for 6.
That's carried. That is carried. It's a superb delivery from Zaheer Khan. Matt Pryor's gone. Bowled well yesterday, struggled in the early parts of today, but finds a superb delivery.
Well, it's amazing how often a break in concentration for the batsman does the trick for the bowlers. Drinks are taken and nicks it straight away, first ball. England lead by 348 at the moment. They're 251 for 6.
Getting wrapped on the pads. The finger has gone up. Mentioned earlier, there'll be a lot of leg befores on a pitch like this. What Ian Gould had to see was whether Katish was struck outside the line. He reckoned he was in line and the ball would hit the stumps and India draw first blood.
There's no review system in this test match. That's hitting him in front of the off stump, going on to hit middle. Simon Katish playing across the line there. That's what we were talking about the over before. On this type of pitch, you got to play straight. And Simon Katish has been punished. He's out for 6, 1 for 13 Australia.
A loud shout here. The finger has gone up. He's done it again, Zaheer Khan. Once again, he gets Graham Smith. Smith going for the drive, missing it altogether, and the ball striking the pads.
Well, it's a real struggle for Graham Smith, and it continues with Zaheer Khan. He just doesn't have the answers at the moment. Played across that one, that's what we said. He sets him up with the away swinger and then looks for the LBW. So Smith, again, not able to deal with the skill and experience of Zaheer Khan. So that's a big break for India. Graham Smith on his way for 6. South Africa 17 for 1.
Zaheer Khan too good. Just felt Taylor was looking in that area and he went too far with it. Well, Zaheer Khan had moved his man out on the leg side boundary to further in front of square leg. Because of that, Taylor's got further to the offside to get it finer. He went too far, gave him too much a look at the stumps, and he's hit him. Yeah, and he's fired up. Knew he needed that wicket. Good innings from Ross Taylor, out for 31, 106 for 3.
And he's bowled in. That one came back and stayed low as well. Finally, you can see a smile on the face of Zaheer Khan and the jaw in the crowd.
Outstanding delivery. Getting a little bit of movement back in at the right-handed batsman. A little bit of reverse swing and over goes the off stump. Terrible feeling as a batsman and absolute joy for the bowler. Deserved that, Zaheer Khan. The end of Brett Lee. He's gone 27, 421 for 8.
Very hard. Bowled in. Change of angle has done the trick. Again, a little over-ambitious here, Hashim Amla. After striking that last boundary, looking to hit on the up. And the ball has gone through his defence, so India's strike with the wicket of Amla.
Cannot understand Hashim Amla's thinking. He was going so well. There was no need to go for the big, expansive drive. The delivery wasn't full enough. He got his foot nowhere near the pitch of the ball. So that's a big blow for India. Zaheer Khan deserves one. He hasn't had much luck so far and he's bowled pretty well. So Hashim Amla, the dangerous Hashim Amla, is gone for 16. South Africa 31 for 1.
Onto the pads, it's easy. Out, out, out. Wonderful bowling. Gone over the wicket, now gone around the wicket and bowled an absolute perfect line and length delivery. Nothing wrong with Michael Vaughan's shot when you see him playing forward. Wasn't poor footwork or anything, just quality bowling by Zaheer Khan, and it's 150th wicket in Test match cricket.
Well, they come at quite a high average, those 150 wickets, around the mid-30s, and that over really just suggests why. A couple of very good balls, a couple of ordinary ones, but maybe Vaughan's still thinking about the bang on the head, but a good ball from Zaheer Khan and a great breakthrough. 24 for 2 England.
Oh, that's a good lead. Is that off the glove? It is! My God, I thought it had hit him on the arm, but it's come off the glove. He's been bounced out. And New Zealand are rocked back here. We said they can't be 60 for 6 again, surely. Well, they're on their way to that.
Whoa, Zaheer Khan running, head of steam, bangs it in short. Guptill can't get out the way of it. Cannot get out the way of it. Pops up to Sehwag at gully, diving forward. Big wicket for India. Guptill with a sore hand has to go. Brilliant piece of bowling by Zaheer Khan. Guptill gone for 8. New Zealand big trouble, 23 for 3.
Beautifully bowled. It takes just 2 deliveries and Zaheer has struck.
Well, that's where Alastair Cook was having his problems in Australia, outside off stump. He seemed to rectify it in the Test series, but in doing so he got himself out LBW a few times, and now he's back to edging the ball around off stump. Alastair Cook is gone without scoring. England have lost their first wicket.
Oh, very close. Yes, more than close. The finger goes up, it was full, it was swinging, it looked out to me and it looked out to the umpire as well.
Bowled him out. It's a good delivery, that. I think it's just held up a little bit. Pitched around about off stump and straightened.
And that's the reaction you're going to get if you send back a fast bowler in the middle of his run-up. He's very excited, but what a wonderful delivery by Zaheer Khan. Just straightened with a little bit of a way reverse swing. Peach of a delivery on a perfect length, clipping the top of off stump. The ideal delivery for a fast bowler. And there's a bit of frustration, enjoyment, and the fact that he's won the war. Paul Horace on his way for 7. South Africa now 182 for 8.
Strauss, the double centurion from the first test. Just take a look at that. Pitches, looks like it's going down leg and then it straightens just a fraction. The umpire thought about it. Would the angle have taken it down leg side? No, he felt it would have straightened to hit leg. So Strauss has gone for not.
Excellent Yorker to finish the match. A good effort by Zaheer Khan. He gets his 4th wicket.
Try and get wickets. And he's gone. LBW, another LBW.
Well, that's a real big one. So the change in the bowling has done the trick. Zaheer Khan has got one to come back into Michael Hussey, although on the front foot, but the umpire had absolutely no doubt, maybe just because of the length, coming in, missing it by a good 3 or 4 inches, and there was no doubt in the umpire's mind. He was certainly struck in line, and he was sure that it was going to go on and hit the stumps. That's why the decision, and Zaheer Khan has broken through. Michael Hussey gone for 17. It's 218 for 4.
It's Peterson who's in strike there.
And he's knocked him over off stump. Maybe not short of action here. Suddenly, South Africa have just started to crumble a little bit here.
Smack Yorker right on target. That's why he was brought back, because he's the experienced fast bowler with the goods. Here he delivers for India. New Zealand now, one would have to say, just losing their way.
Elliott gone for 18. New Zealand 217 for 6.
Got him! That's him! Zaheer Khan does Smith again. And India have a breakthrough.
Fantastic bowling. Really is. He's just probed away, just got a couple to swing away. Smith has had a bit of a taste of it, gets it close to him. And yeah, regulation, Nick, no problem. Dhoni takes a catch. Big wicket. And he's telling him so as well. Got you again, mate. And Smith's gone for 9. It's South Africa 23 for 1.
Oh, catch, he does. MS Dhoni misses very little. Now Cameron White goes, and so it seems do Australia.
This is again another fine delivery by Zaheer Khan. Not much of footwork there again by the Australian batsman. Trying to play the drive. He's just coming to bat. The ball's outside the off stump, moving further away. Really shouldn't have been playing at it. He's just coming to bat, but he has. And now he's making the walk back to the pavilion. It's 144 for 7.
Could be tight, yes, up goes the finger. Zaheer Khan picking up the wicket. Gone wicketless for 21 overs. And now a bit of a relief situation. Collingwood's excellent innings comes to an end.
Well, he's played very well. The pitch is in line and it does enough. It just comes back, probably middle, yes. Tired looking shot from Paul Collingwood, but he's definitely done his job. An outstanding innings. A brilliant partnership between Collingwood and Strauss. Collingwood's gone for 108, 277 for 6.
An authentic cover drive. In the air and pouched by VVS Lakshman at second slip. Zaheer Khan's been looking for that mode of dismissal.
And just one blemish in the slip cordon yesterday when Tendulkar put down a catch. Apart from that, the catching has been safe. A nice full length from Zaheer Khan. Really has been outstanding and showing his experience in this match, keeping the ball up to the bat largely. 195 for 9.
Now that's a good shout. The finger has gone up. Excellent yorker here from Zaheer Khan. Got to see how much it swung back into the left-hander.
Well, England were going along so well. They needed something, and Zaheer Khan has produced it again for India. He has bowled magnificently in this series. There it is, reversing in. I would say that's pretty plumb. And there you go. Halfway, well, not even halfway up middle stump. That is just out. It looked out. It is out. It's the breakthrough. Broken the partnership.
Did it pitch in line is the big question, and up goes the finger. He thought about it for a long time, Daryl Harper, and Zaheer Khan strikes. Ian Bell is gone.
You could see the finger coming. He looked long and hard. He's done everything that you want it to do, Zaheer Khan. Angled the first ball, crossing towards slip. Killer delivery, next up. Looking to swing the ball back into the pads. He's hit him full in front of maybe middle and leg. Let's see. The ball pitches in line. That's good. It does enough. Oh, that looks absolutely straight enough. Yes, big appeal. Thought about it, and there's the finger. Great start for India. Bell 17, 164 for 2.
Bowled first ball. First ball of the match. Jayasuriya drags it back into his stumps. What a sensational start. The Sri Lankan captain is out to the first ball of the match, and Indian flags are waving in joy.
Certainly a huge blow for India. And there was Khan getting that ball to come back on Jayasuriya. Jayasuriya playing way in front of him, and that inside edge with that angular bat, seeing that off stump knocked off, and that's a big blow. Sanat Jayasuriya out to no score, not for 1.
That's got to be clear.
close, that swung in, and yes, the 7th England wicket falls. Ian Bell, a big wicket really, because he was looking quite confident. But that was one from Zaheer Khan that bent back late and trapped Bell in front.
Bell falling over. Look at where the head is. There's no debate about this, LBW. And for me, India have had a sparkling day with the ball. Bowled as a unit, and this man has led from the front. 3 wickets for Zaheer Khan, and Bell goes for 31, 157 for 7.
Got him. He has. He's dragged it on. I think Jesse Ryder may have been held back in pace a wee bit from Zaheer Khan. No great celebration for India, but they have at least struck.
Well, it was all a bit nondescript, wasn't it? Let's have a look at this. That was seam up. Just straight through, just clipping the top of off. Well, they love that delivery in a test, and it's worked in a 2020 as well. He's out for 26, right? He was striking it very nicely.
That's a much, much better delivery. And he's gone. A little bit of in-swing. Bang on target this time around. Zaheer Khan has picked up the wicket, and the Indians are celebrating.
He missed the Yorker. He was trying to work the ball in the gap. That's a huge gap on the onside. There's just one fielder at mid-on, and he was trying to work that ball away over there. He saw that incoming delivery, and he's been hit full on the pads. He could have just clipped the leg stump. And finally, success for India. 229 for 3, 102 to catch.
South Africa 6 for 2. That's cleaned him up right through his defence. May have just got some inside edge on it, but this next stump has gone for a toss. So another wicket for Zaheer Khan. England lose their 7th. And the swings in to the right-hander. I think it's gone through everything. With a reverse swing, Zaheer Khan deserves that from a bowler's perspective. He's worked hard, he's got the wicket. Graham Swan has gone for 7. It's 297 for 7.
Got him! What a beauty! What a start! This Zaheer Khan is quite some competitor. Brad Haddon has had just about all of them knocked out.
A beauty, definitely a beauty, because this is the 47th over. Look at the way the balls come back in. He's been bowling the ball that has been leaving the right-hander. Now he mixes it up with one that comes in. Big gap between bat and pad. He's excited because he's given India just the partnership breaker that they needed. 142 for 6.
Oh, that's out. That's caught behind. That's a magnificent delivery. Beautifully bowled. Well, I don't know whether he was closing the face on it a little bit, but Samarawira has been caught behind, and having got a really good start, he's upset with himself. Let's see if it was a really good delivery. I think it might have been.
That bounced a little bit more, but Samarawira pushed at it. Just opened him out a little bit, and he did not wait for the umpire's decision. Walked away. Zaheer Khan has produced the breakthrough that India needed so badly. Samarawira goes for 35, caught by Parthiv Patel of Zaheer, and Sri Lanka now 201 for 5.
That's a tight one. That's a real tight one. Up goes the finger. Breakthrough achieved. Very good delivery again. Wicket number 6 in this match for Zaheer Khan. And what a match he's having.
There's the breakthrough. The ball just drifting into the left-hander, Matthew Hayden. Caught a little bit on the crease as the ball ducked back at him. Excellent piece of bowling. Ball just drifting back and nipping as well off the surface. Matthew Hayden playing his pad. The ball hits the pad and would have gone on to hit middle and leg, and there's the dreaded finger of doom. Matthew Hayden is on his way for 13. Australia 21 for 1.
comes to an end. Michael Hussey gone, big inside edge, and Zaheer Khan picks up 5.
Well, the crowd has come to life and the game has come to life. Australia dismissed for 4:30. The end of a fantastic innings from Michael Hussey. Zaheer Khan, the destroyer at the end, inside edge onto the stumps. And a 5-wicket haul for Zaheer Khan. Well deserved, toiled hard, got the ball to reverse swing. And a fantastic performance from that man. 146, bowled Khan, and the Australians' innings comes to an end.
It's a close one. Slow bit, gives it out. Real slow bit when Jody Cootson's the umpire takes his time to raise the finger. Hit him low on the pads, and maybe, Siva, you were right. He should not have taken that single.
Well, he would have survived had he not taken the single, because he would have been at the non-striker's end. Much needed wicket for India. They needed to get back into this match. Perfect length. The ball coming back in. Doesn't get any easier for the umpire, Rudy Curzon. Caught plumb in front. Absolute beauty to finish the day off. Zaheer Khan was the man. His second wicket in this innings. And he is jumping for joy. Indians are back in it. Michael Clarke gone for 11. Australia 254 for 4.
Simple catch to Sachin Tendulkar. The fully pitched out swinger from Zaheer Khan.
And the length is ideal here. There'll be movement off this surface because of all the moisture that has been evident from the rainfall over the past few days. And India must have a good start here. Didn't have it at Lord's. Andrew Strauss is gone. 4 for 1.
Got him! You beauty! Third ball again. Zaheer Khan has got the wood on Matthew Hayden at the moment. That is a long journey back to the pavilion after a day and a half in the field.
The 7th time that Zaheer Khan is picking up the wicket of Matty Hayden. Bit of an inside edge. Again, the delivery was in the corridor of uncertainty, shaping into Matty Hayden. And look at the delight on the face. 469 on the board. They needed early wicket and they've got one. Matty Hayden gone for no score.
Oh, that swung in and he's gone. Well, this is again a first ball dismissal for Michael Clarke and a sensational beginning for India. What a delivery, right on the ball.
There's our answer. Will it swing? Yes, it will. And Michael Clarke, for the second game in succession, is out first ball. So he's got a golden duck in the last one and he's got a golden duck in this one. And it's an absolute beauty from Zaheer Khan. Watch the swing coming in. And that's what happens. Absolutely plumb. No doubt about it. Finger went straight up. And poor Michael Clarke, he's got a good one. He didn't anticipate it. First one gone. No runs, 1 wicket.
From the crease, he's cleaned him up. This is excellent bowling. He's getting the ball to move both ways. Swan got the one that came back in. This one left Harmison.
Who's given him 2 or 3, shown him 2 or 3 in, and then sets him up full and straight. Everything's gone the other way. Zaheer Khan picks up his 3rd wicket. Terrific bowling. Magnificent bowling with an old ball.
In the air and out. What a catch. What a start for the Indians here. Beautiful delivery. Lunged into it and a beautifully taken in the slip.
Well, I wonder how much this moved away, if any at all. There was a good catch, no doubt. Full toss that went for first ball. Did seem to do a whole lot, but India's catching let them down to an extent in the first test. Dravid gets a nice low one. It's a good catch, not the easiest. It was dying on him. And can they make a fist of this? Van Dort fields again. He goes for 4 for 1.
That edged and taken. Zaheer gets his man, and this is a big wicket. Peterson out for a duck. And the ploy of asking Zaheer to bowl the 8th over has worked.
Peterson has struggled with Zaheer Khan all summer. The angle going across. An absolute beauty, no mistake this time. Dhoni goes for the catch. Look at the change in reaction from Zaheer Khan. 1 minute, he's kicking the ball away in disgust. Now he's got the key man. Peterson's gone for a duck. England 102.
Very interesting field that Dhoni's got for Zaheer Khan. Edge and taken. Good catch by Sehwag. Just what India needed. Something to give them early hope.
Outside edge and wicket number 2. This is exceedingly well bowled. What a blow this is for Sri Lanka. Sangakkara walks back.
What a great effort by Zaheer Khan. He's decided to keep the ball up to Sangakkara, get the movement, which he did get on that occasion. And Sangakkara really not in the best of form, finds that outside edge. And that again flies to the slip cordon. Lakshman again the catcher. A very, very big wicket. Sangakkara goes for 1, Sri Lanka 5 for 2.
Another clean-up job. This game finishing in a hurry now. New Zealand folding like a house of cards at the moment.
Fair to say, a lot lower than Pete McGlashan thought. His first bat, he's gone for 7.
Straight through. Excellent bowling game from Zaheer Khan, using the reverse swing. That's the end of Mitchell Johnson.
The fast bowlers doing all the damage. What a beauty. Absolute beauty. Swung in late. Between the bat and pad, small little gap. Mitchell Johnson very early in the innings would consider himself very unfortunate. Shiny side on the inside, swings towards the shine, bit of an inside edge and timber. Not a good sound if you're a batsman again. Zaheer Khan does it again for India. His 4th wicket. Mitchell Johnson gone for 1. It's 4:29 for 9.
In the air, that's it, caught behind. Yes, he's got him. 5 wickets to Zaheer. That was a nice little edge. It went flying to Patel, and that time he was in the perfect position. Both gloves to it, and another good wicket to India.
A magnificent outside edge. Once again, just enough. Simon Kadich unsure of his footwork. He walks across and goes no further. A beautiful outside edge to the gloves of Patel. Congratulations. Kadich leaves for 16. 8 for 310.
Well, that's the end of it. That is the end of Van Dort. Zaheer Khan has worked hard for it. And just when I said he looked committed, he looked tight, it spelled the end of him.
This is a big wicket. He had done all the hard work. But where does that strike him? In fact, I think this is a bit of a hangover from the one that left him. This ball came in straight onto his pad, and that was close, but it may have been just clipping the outside of leg stump, but it hasn't been queried.